New at 10, we're hearing from a local therapist about the impacts a Jackson County prom controversy could have on a student. As we previously reported, a transgender female student and a parent who was attending says Section High School officials did not let her into the prom on Friday. The reason? Because she was wearing a dress and would not change into slacks. Wait 31 reporter Maddie McCaffrey joins us live now after speaking to a therapist. She's been covering this story since it broke. Maddie.
Yeah, Nicole, Jessica Pennant has more than 20 years of experience as a therapist. She's worked extensively with transgender youth, and she says that schools need to make it a priority of accepting all children for who they are. Jessica Pennant has extensive experience at her practice here in Huntsville. She says an incident like the one in Jackson County can have lasting impacts on a teen's mental health.
I mean, it's just going to make life a lot harder for her. I mean, it takes a lot of courage. It takes a tremendous amount of courage, and that's one thing people don't think of when they think of this issue, right? It's become such a hot button political issue, but the amount of courage it takes to go out into a world risking being bullied, risking being hated, risking, we've had, some of our clients that have been beaten, harassed, humiliated, and the amount of courage it takes to go out and do that and be yourself no matter what. I mean, I don't think I have that kind of courage.
Jessica says it's vital school officials and other adults work to protect the mental health of LGBTQ youth, particularly trans youth. Numbers from the Trevor Project, an LGBTQ suicide prevention organization, show more than half of them have thoughts of suicide every year.
60% having thought of killing themselves in a year is a huge number, right? So I feel like that's what we should be focused on instead of on politics.
Jessica says politics should not be a part of this discussion, but the focus should be on making sure all students are accepted, supported, and loved.
I came into this early. I've been working with trans youth for about 8 to 10 years now, and it really wasn't a political hot button topic when I came into it, but it was still an issue. And at that time, the focus was primarily how do we keep these kids alive? How do we improve their quality of life? How do we make it so they can make it through all the struggles of being rejected in so many platforms? And I feel like we should go back to that.
And it's been more than 36 hours and we still have not heard back from Jackson County school officials. The mother who witnessed the incident unfold said it could have been simply solved had the school just let the student enjoy herself at prom in her dress. I'm live in Huntsville with coverage you can count on. Maddie McCaffrey, Wait 31 News.